What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from Marty Music, my brand new website and YouTube channel right here. Tons of new content coming your way, so thank you for subscribing to this channel of mine. I really appreciate it. And this is one that people have been requesting from me forever, and I just want to give back. I want to give you what you guys want. So we're going to do Wake Me Up When September Ends, the whole thing, not just part of it, but all the parts. I'm going to zoom in, break it down for you. A couple bar chords, just going to be up front with you guys. We have to talk. Anyway, let's zoom in though, break this one down. Thanks again for the support. We'll see you on the other side. All right, so we're going to start with a kind of fancy way to play a G power chord on the acoustic here. We're going to use our ring finger on the G note, which is the 5th fret of the D string, then the open G string, then the index on the 3rd of the B. And we're going to pick it like this. So we're just playing each note, each string, and then you do it again. And in the intro, it does it a few times before the chord progression comes in. So we start with this. Then when the singing comes in, it's a little cycle that we follow, or a progression, which starts with the first thing we just learned. Ring finger is going to come off, and middle finger is going to go to the 4th fret of the D string. Same picking pattern with the right hand. So let's put that together. This is where the vocals come in. One more time. Then we got to do a little finger change, but we're going to follow our index finger down to that D string on the 2nd fret, and then I'd say most people would be more comfortable with their ring finger. I tend to use my pinky, but you got to get a finger on the 3rd fret of the B string and 2nd fret of the D string, and you play that same pattern with the pick. So check it out. We put those together. New shape. Next, this one's fun. You just do the same thing, but index finger's open now. Then we go into the bar chords. So here it is one more time. This G thing. Half step down. However you want to finger it. Open D. Then we're going to go to a C major, but a bar chord. So we're barring the 3rd fret. Ring finger's looking like an A major shape. So it's 3rd fret bar, and then ring fingers covering the 5th fret of the D, G, and B. The high E is basically muted out by the index and ring finger. So you go. So it's C major, and there's a little bit of strumming and a little bit of picking, but if we were to pick it, we'd pick the A string, and then I think it would be best to pick that, then skip to the G and B. So you're skipping the D, so you'd be like, or you could go, because later it's power chord strumming, but then you turn this A major looking shape into A minor looking shape. So the middle finger goes to the 4th fret of the B string, and that's called C minor. It's a classic Beatles move. And then back to the original G chord. So check it out. C major. So on those Cs, you could even go. combination of this doon doon gang gong gong gang with a little bit of strumming, you know. Okay. Okay. So then it starts over. The C major, C minor, so what happens is we're going to set ourselves up to go to the next section. And so instead of going to this weird G thing, we're going to go to this kind of classic Green Day G chord and also AC/DC G chord, which is muting the A string with your middle finger and then ring finger on the third of the B, pinky on the third of the high E. And so you go, which is pretty much the same as, but instead of that G, it's that G. So we have this. Now, could you go? Absolutely, you could just strum the whole thing. But then it's going to do a lead down, a walk down to E minor. So my index finger is moving to the second fret of that low E. So from this part, now the G chord, walk down, bum, bum. Now we need to do an E minor, then a B minor, which is just like the C minor, but down a half step. So it's barred on the second fret, middle fingers on the third of the B, and then rings on the fourth of the D, pinkies on the fourth of the G. It's B minor. Hopefully you know it already. So from the G, walk down, E minor, then B minor, then C. So this time we're playing a regular old C. Then the G, then walk down again, E minor, B minor, C again, but now D. D, back to the tip top, I'm tapping the top of my head. So let's go all the way through. Or this way. Do that last one again. So eventually when it rocks out, no new chords, no new nothing. You just have fun with, if you want electric guitar, do it on an acoustic still, but you just plow down with down strums, you know. C minor, G, you know, and then even the solo, you know, you're just rocking out on those same things. And I think one time, you know, near the end, it just holds on that D longer than normal. But for the rest of the song, it's still just right back to that same thing. And even the strumming on that other section, it's real just open. You could kind of follow along with how the lyrics are going. Da, 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 da. Get ready to rock. Just kidding, rock! All right, there it was. Green Day, When September Ends. As I film this, September is a couple months away, so get ready. Anyway, thanks again, though, also for subscribing to this new YouTube channel of mine and my whole new project, Marty Music. I'm here. Got so many cool things planned for you guys. And just want to say thanks again. And if you want to request a song, you can just go ahead and like this video. I appreciate that. Leave it in the comments below. And I've been reading all the comments, and I really appreciate it. So hope to see you again real soon. See you later.